YouTubers! We're gonna keep playing World's End. This is the final video of World's End. I hope you guys enjoy this. We almost have Durkin down for the count. Alas, Reynold can't reach him. That's fucking upsetting. Hold on, don't you have fucking, no you don't. Well, that again is upsetting. Let's just use Emboldenment. Maybe we'll dodge some hits on the way there. Who needs healing? I'm gonna heal her because she's the lowest. I know it's like overkill on the healing, but still. And I'm probably gonna heal her too. Okay, let's run up here. And turn. Wait, you have Demoralize, right? Yes, you do. Oh boy, I almost missed out on that. And then I probably could. Ivan could have died maybe, or he would have dodged like a badass. Who knows? Ivan's been dodging like crazy, and he just. Hey, miss. Nice. Everyone gets a chance to dodge. You still are. Wait, did he really lose a Break Bolt? Jeez. All right. Break Bolt again. He should be finished now, honestly. Okay, let's go. So yeah, not having heal all on everyone, like her and her, can kind of screw you over because I've tried it. And I've actually won like that. But it costs so much SP that there's no, like, it's better to have one use Heal Surge and the other just use heal all. Okay, he's almost dead. Good old Reynold for the finish. Wha-bam! Receive Blackened Plate. This is but a momentary defeat. Do not think that you are yet victorious. Plus 25 skill points. Alright, feeling pretty good about that one. Flawless victory plus 10 skill points. Dun. Even this wasn't enough? No. Only by Fallon's treachery were you able to defeat me. Yet greater darkness awaits you. Come, my weapon. There's a place we must visit. You were wrong. I was wrong. I am not a Thane. I am Azu. In the end, I am still human. And I refuse you. Oh, shit. I owe you all an apology. I made a mistake. You tried your best, but this is beyond you. I'm getting closer. But only I can fix this. I'll do it now. Goodbye. Maybe we'll meet again. Azu, don't leave us. Don't leave me. What do you think you're doing? Unhand us at once. Oh, teleport us out. You thought you could control me. You were wrong. I am far beyond anything you're capable of handling. And now I know myself. And yet you still hesitate. While I retain a part of you, you'll never harm me. Oh, shit. No. I must kill you. Let me kill you. Until we meet again, child. Oh, is she gonna blow herself up? I went too far. I can't hold it back. I'll get it right next time. I promise. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. So she's died what, like 4 or 5 times already? Fuck. Alright. Here we are, stuck out in nature, even worse than last time. It's getting to be freaking cold. Yo, it's gonna be winter, right? Chapter 4, let's make some snow happen here. I would love to fight in a snow terrain. What else are we supposed to do? Half the city's a crater thanks to our favorite companion going full psycho. I'll maintain a shred of gratitude for her courtesy in removing us from the vicinity of her conflagration. I do wonder what became of Martin and Vera, though. With their city half brought up, many of their citizens dead, and their army ravaged, I'd imagine they've got some work on their hands. That is, they're still alive. Funny you should say that. The guy you married is trying to run Turva, and here you are following us around. I'm sure your uncle is handling himself just fine, dear. Besides, I'm having just so much fun with you guys. Make yourself useful then, and find us a new employer. I'll not linger forever in the marshes to see if Martin deigns us to grace us with his presence. Ah, there you are, and you're still alive. There's an important matter we need to discuss right away. How good of you to finally arrive. I was about to draft my resignation letter, owing you owing to your lengthy absence. Never again shall I labor under a corpse. Wait, you've done this before? You've labored under a corpse? Jeez. Well, if you remain willing to take up your mantle as royal tactician, I would present you with your first task. Vera has gone missing, and I simply must find... Again? She left? Why did she leave again? I simply must find her. My devastated kingdom needs Vera, now more than ever. In many ways, she's the heart and soul of Verona. Without her, the people will fall into despair. As much as I'd relish departing this place, I do require a destination if I'm to properly do so. I demand that you make explicit to your intent. Very well. She was last seen heading south. Will that suffice? If so, let us be on our way. You seem a trifle more disturbed and dramatic than usual, even considering the circumstances. What's the deal? If you must know, it's something Vera said when I last saw her. She explicitly thinks Azu is alive, and I fear she went off in pursuit of her. The fireball-throwing girl who already resurrected once, and who's apparently the reincarnation of a Veronese god? Yeah, I don't think she's dead yet. That's precisely why we must find her. This Azu is, at best, extremely dangerous, and I'm troubled by Vera's growing obsession with her. Say no more. Were I in your situation, I too would scarce wish my sister to pursue illicit dalliances with insane deities. Come along then, men. Ah, damn it. I just rolled a fresh cheroot. Well, here we go again. I'm surprised. That's the least amount of griping or grumbling I've heard out of you in a long time. What gives? For one, I'm still indentured for God knows how much longer. For another thing, I've got to say, I've almost grown to like this line of work. I suppose you got nothing better to do anyway, huh? Assuming you don't decide to run off again to find your old man, that is. I'm sure he's missing you dearly and all. You know, talking to Tevrin the other day, he'd left something slip about those life goals of yours. You actually want to protect the... Shut up. Not another word. Hey old man, come here would ya? My night's feeling kinda dull, and I'm wondering if you could help me test it out. Oh shit. Poor Tevrin. Oh my god, Vadim! Vadim, my boy. Hoy, hoy! Went there no kofos or slatties lurking hereby? Mine likely have been full tuned to be walking in such a stately place as this. Shamely as I ain't knowin' worth half a toss of the whereats of the ithery. What's, we're in these, and this and these. How for a mishap this was. Just some luck-free bogo. Is that an ear? Looks like a taco. Hoy, were anyone herewise have dropped in their ear? Oh yeah, she bit off his ear. Did she eat it? He did. What was her name? Claude or Bernard, whichever one got the ears bitten. They did say that, they did call her a cannibal. She probably ate the ear. Yeah, that's so weird. So what? Whatever she... Is that why she's always hungry? Because Tevrin did say she has, like, an unstoppable appetite. An endless appetite. And, like, you saw how fast she was eating all those steaks. So I'm guessing, like, because she's not human, she never gets full. Like, there's just an endless void here. This kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist with Gluttony. Wherever he eats, they end up in like another world, but it's like an empty, dark place with like nothing there for miles. It's endless. So like that's why Gluttony is always hungry, because he never gets filled from eating. But yeah, that's just my thought. Holy shit, we finished it! End of chapter 3. Oh well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna save. Here we go. Wait, which one was it? It was this one. There we go. Oh man, I'm feeling really good. I can't wait for chapter 4. I mean, I'm gonna replay the game on my other channel. Probably do some different things. Mostly the same thing, but maybe like I'll do a little better this time. But yeah, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap, we beat it. I did the math. Apparently it took us like a month. How many months of it? Like 4 months. It took 4 months to finish it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So I might do a little mini review here. Basically, what I thought of the game. I thought it was spectacular, honestly. From the music to the characters to the dialogue to the fucking like challenge of the game. Like, it is awesome. There's no such thing as grinding where you can make it so easy. Nah, man, like, this game requires some strats. I like that a lot. I like it. I think this game can go real far. And I'm looking forward to the remaster, like, the redo of it. It's all, like, the whole game is very pleasant to play, you know, I enjoy it. One of my favorite soundtracks in Chapter 1 was probably the Laszlo fight as a battle theme, or just overall the Laszlo fight. Most of my favorites are from the fights. Chapter 2 was the Mutant Foreman battle. I like that one a lot. And Durkin's fight, the battle with Durkin was pretty good too. I like that one a lot. And for Chapter 3, well, I certainly enjoyed... Wow, what soundtrack did I like? I know I like the final boss soundtrack. I like the God Emperor of the Veil Lands, the fight with Rudolph. I like that one a lot too. And of course, the whole like Verona breaking through the siege of Turva, and you have to fight them like their army. Like that soundtrack too. It's the same one that plays before entering the fight with Rudolph. It's before that level where you have the citizens help you. The Veronese citizens help. Yeah, that same soundtrack. Love that one too. Fucking awesome. I've even listened to some of the Chapter 4 soundtrack that's out, and I gotta say, I forgot what's the name of it, but something of Sacrifice, fucking awesome. I love it. Like, there's some new music pieces being played there, like type of instruments or whatever. Sounds great. I love it. What is my issues with the game? Nothing really, other than the fact that, well, personally, other than the fact that the fucking cactuses can, like, almost one-shot you. Like, if your position's bad. But with Dark Cleaver, that's, like, okay. Oh, right, the aiming, like, Zophia's Molotov, like, if an enemy's high on somewhere and it says it'll do damage, when she throws it, it misses. And I think it's because the explosion radius just doesn't reach the enemy when it says it would. That's just like really the only issues I have with it. There was certain bugs. I know there was some bugs that existed, right? Because I've experienced it. The newest one that existed was the mushroom exploding, the one that caused hallucination. Yeah, that's the only thing that really bothered me. You know. But thank God for all saves, right? That resolves the issue there. If you're gonna bring Casimir back, just in case they somehow bring Casimir back in Chapter 4, give him some better passives and better blow dart abilities. Honestly, like, I don't know how else to say it, man. But yeah. I hate Casimir. I wonder what other characters are gonna join in too. I'm also honestly curious about Ivan's father. Watch him just be some drunk that like abandoned Ivan. I wonder what Isabel's life goals were. But yeah, each map of the game is fantastic, very enjoyable. There's so much terrain for like strategies. Like, for example, the Laszlo fight, what you're supposed to actually do is get everyone on the elevator and have Tevrin go last on the elevator, right? In Chapter 1 in the Laszlo fight. Okay, have him use Mockery and then, like, use the elevator, and then have Tevrin enter the elevator and go up on the high ground, right? And this actually helps you deal with most of the enemies using range, because Laszlo, the only poison move Laszlo has is with his dagger, meaning that if he can't catch up, he's screwed. He can't, like, ruin your flawless. Another thing is if they're getting close up the stairs, you can have Tevrin go down the elevator and use Mockery, and they'll run the opposite direction towards the elevator, or like towards the elevator. So like, there's different ways you can play the game depending on which route you go through the map. Yeah, I think it's great. Fix the spiders in Chapter 2. It is such bullshit that you cannot stab them with Dirty Knife. Like, holy shit, Ivan can fucking triple fist a spider. I literally did that. And it's like, doesn't this have the same, like, height with his fist strike, like with Dirty Knife? I just, you know, it's just, I'm sure it'll be fixed in the next game. But other than that, everything's great. I loved each character. Each character had nice dialogue. Zofia kind of sucked at first. I hated her. But she kind of grows on you just a little bit, you know, as you progress. Yeah, the game's great. It's cool. I'd give it a fucking... my personal rating of 1 out of 10, I give it a 9. A 9. And I think it's very generous considering the bugs and all that shit with the Molotov and everything. I could give it a 9. If those were fixed, definitely a fucking 10. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I fucking enjoyed playing through it. And I hope you guys have a great day. I will be doing a video in like a week or something about the next 5 games or series I'm going to be playing. And yeah, I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be playing next. I am mostly going to be covering requests because I have not done a game request in a while. Like, in a long time. So yeah, I just want to get those out of the way and, like, you know, play what you guys like. So yeah. Anywho, have a great day. Y'all rock. Peace.